Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we got Pack Master 21 versus Burgundy Master 21, both Masters 21s. You gotta love to see it. Pack's Twitch is going to be in the description down below, so make sure to go drop a follow to him, make sure to go watch his streams, and this is going to be the LCS finals, so let's just hop right in. Also, if we get to 9K subs by the end of the month, I'm going to be doing a giveaway, so make sure to subscribe. We're going to see Pack win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. It's really big. 40 versus 40, and if you can't tell by the title already, they're both on the virtual world decks. I was so wrong when guessing what was going to win this tournament. I thought Infernal was going to win. They didn't even make it to the finals. I didn't think virtual world was going to pick up popularity until after this tournament. I thought how it was going to go is like all like the good people were going to play the deck and make other people play it. But it looks like everyone just hopped on the hype train pretty quickly, and it definitely paid off. This deck is no joke. I've been saying it since like before it came out. This deck is very good. Opening hand is Lulu, Nib, Gamma, Desires, and then Gigi or Shishi. So this is good. Like, and if he was going second, he would have had two high impact hand traps. Then he has Ashe, Kieran, Shishi, Ashe, Kieran. So I wonder if he gets. Oh man, I just want to find out. Does he Desires banish Driver or not? Right after he banishes, we gotta find out. Wait, does he Ashe, and then we'll check. Okay, now we gotta check. The hype. Is there Driver? Oh, that's game. That's actually crazy. He's gonna get the drop Gamma there. Holy. And he gets to draw two. Draws Called By and Chuchi. Dang. And he plays the Omega. Oh, that's incredible. That's one card trading for two. You gotta love to see it. And he hits the other Ashe. That's kind of unfortunate, but I guess it's funny enough to where it's okay. He's gonna normal summon and then use Lulu on it. We're gonna see this card shoot up in price. Like, I already knew that all these cards were gonna go up. That's why a while ago I told you guys to pick them up. But I think this card is going to spike in price over the next, like, 2 days just because of how good it did at this tournament. I mean, they're both in the finals. Like, this is the only deck in the finals. He's going to get to sing Qinglong and then add Chuchi. And then Qinglong to add Lolo. And then get a Kuchi engrave. Oh, yeah, I messed that up. Chuchi. Wow. That's funny. Oh, he's going to summon Geo. Or, man, I don't know how to say this card's names. I really gotta learn. And he's gonna Lolo summon itself. Just revealing it again. So when the opponent sees this, send Kowloon, bring that out, and he's gonna get the summon back from the grave. I know how to play the deck, I just don't know how to say it. He's gonna get the draw, draws Nyan. He's gonna use Chuchi effect to up the levels and then make VFD. Set the trap, Called By, and then pass. I went over this before. Like, if you end on VFD plus Chuchi, like, GG's. Like, it's so hard to stop this. Like, you can't Dark Ruler. You have to have, like, Droplet, get rid of a trap, which means you're playing traps in your deck, which means you're already probably losing. Draws Gamma. Oh, that's a pretty good draw if he just, uses VFD and standby, which I don't think he will since that plays in the Gamma. And this just plays around like everything other than like a Kaiju. Well, and like Gamma's definitely more popular in the main deck of this deck than Kaiju's. He's gonna normal summon and then on summon VFD, call Earth. Did he not call Earth? He definitely didn't call Earth. I wonder what he called. Because, like, we can't see it since they're in the chat. But he's going to... Alright, yeah, he's going to use the effect on his monster, chain the trap to pop, and then he's going to admit defeat. So now moving on to game 2. We are going to see Burgundy go first. Opening hand is Lulu, Kowloon, Chuchi, Driver, Qinglong. Don't hand trap, so that's game. Unless if he draws like Gamma off the top to stop VFD and the opponent messes up. Then he has Gamma, Italy, Kowloon, Lulu, Kowloon. So that's good. He's going to use Kowloon. That's going to bring out Chuchi. And then uses Lulu. You know, honestly, that's fair enough. He knows that he loses. He knows, like, he doesn't have, like the opponent's not going to mess up and not use, like, yeah. Like, just next game, it's fair enough. You don't have a hand trap. You don't have anything to stop the opponent. It'd be like that sometimes. So now, moving on to game 3. We are going to see Pat go first, obviously. And does the opponent have a way to stop VFD or does he not? That's the real question. Ooh, draws Driver twice in the finals. Hate to see it. Opening hand is Foolish, Driver, Desires, Nyan, and Lolo. So this is pretty good for sure. I mean, he has like virtual world stuff, like everything he needs. Like this can get the spell. He has Desires. Wonder if he's playing like Metal Foes Fusion. We saw that in some lists too. Then he has Desires, Nib, Kieran, Lulu, and Chuchi. So, I mean, he has Nib. So that's going to help. But he has the extenders to play through it. Desires, banish 10. We'll look at what he banished in a second. Also, these sleeves, Luxury, they're the ones that hosted this tournament. So make sure to go check them out on like Facebook, Twitch. Just everything. Draws Lolo and Lulu. That's not bad. I mean, it does suck to draw like another one of this. Banish the Chuchi. 2 Nyans are gone. The other one's in hand. Yeah, so it's not, his banishes weren't that bad. It's not like he banished like, you know, like 3 of the trap, 3 of the spell, like something insane like that. Normal summon Nyan. And then he's going to use the Lulu. Send the Qinglong, add the trap. And summon himself out. He's showing him that he added the trap. And then Qinglong effect. That's going to let him add Shishi. And then dump Driver out of hand. And he's gonna make. Man, I don't know how to say this card's name. This is like Juju. Fair enough. It looks good enough. Sounds good enough. Shishi brings itself out by sending Chuchi, and then Nyan brings itself out. I think he's shown him that he's added this Chuchi like 4 times now. Nib summon itself out. You don't want your opponent to like make a synchro 9 and then you nib them, because then they can just like cloud bring it back. So I'm assuming the first one was wrong, and that is at 49-48. It's gonna set Chuchi, and then end phase get that grab back Lulu. So yeah, he actually like didn't have the extenders through Nib. Like I was definitely just wrong because he couldn't put like anything face up, which sucks. So this is like, you know, an actual mirror. Oh, did he not use Nyan effect to shuffle back? He didn't do it that turn, right? There's nothing stopping him, and he could just like used it to put back another Nyan. Like a banished one, like one that's like set, or he could just not want it in deck. I guess that's fair. Draws no material. This card picked up in popularity this weekend because you have to stop VFD from coming out. Desires. Cause like you can no material stop VFD from coming out. Like I talked about on the channel before, like XYZ Encore works. I definitely don't think it's like the best thing because they get to bring out like a macro from grave and maybe even like a croc, which still sucks for you, but like if you're on combo and they VFD, like you just lose. Like you can't win. Draws Lolo and Kowloon. It's gonna activate Kowloon. That's gonna bring out Chuchi. And then he's gonna use Lolo on Chuchi, and then he's gonna use Chuchi on Chuchi in response. Like, that's such an incredible play because then they don't get to send, summon, add. It's crazy. Blows my mind when people don't like change right into this when they do that. I guess it's because a lot of people don't know the interactions with this deck yet, which also made this deck better this weekend. Not a lot of people were ready for it. He's going to use Kieran on the Lolo, send the Qinglong, bring itself out. I'm going to look at his banished. Okay, so wonder what is he going to do here? Because he can keep going for sure. And, like, there's no hand traps. He's going to add Shishi and then get rid of no material. Use Shishi effect. Dump Qinglong. Summon itself out. Like, this is just game. Like, there's no... I definitely don't think he's going to, like, be super scared of Nib to the point to where, like, he doesn't, like, set up a board. Some people are like, oh, you only got summoned 4 times, but you have to, like, have interruptions to still win. Man, he's thinking for a little while. He's going to go into Sheen, and it's also okay to think for a little while. I mean, as long as you're not slow playing, like, you're allowed to think. Uses Lolo. He's going to dump the Kowloon, summon himself out, and then bring out the Lulu. Then he's going to go into Vermilion. Those get banished, obviously, because the Sheen. It actually doesn't have a tuner engrave. I don't think... Yeah, he definitely didn't know that those were getting banished. It seems like... Just by, like, the way he played that. Or maybe he just summons this out because, you know, it's big enough to just, like, attack. Yeah, just, like, banish that off board, then attack. A lot of people also don't know that this can banish from the hand, grave, or face up on field. The hand effect has came up for me before. I got rid of an ogre by banishing it from hand, and then this died, and I got to add back the ogre, and then I used it. It was a really cool interaction. He's a main defeat here, showing everything he has. I'm gonna wait till he actually presses admit defeat. Judge said you should both be proud of yourself. This was a great match, very good final. That's kind of like, you know, I don't want to swear on the channel, but that's a very rude thing to say, in my opinion, especially because, like, it's not like you're saying that, like, to the winner, like, good job, like, saying that to both of them. I don't know. I would take that in a bad way. Okay, you know, with the heart, I'd understand he's joking for sure. Guess we'll just wait till he admits defeat. Just gonna fast forward. Seems like it's gonna take a while. Wow, this is actually taking a... I have to go over how long it took before they started taking forever. Holy, that was quick. That was like 18-minute finals. Fair enough though. This is not the worst finals we've ever seen. Do you guys remember the Salad LCS finals? The Salad mirror? That was horrible. That was actually the worst LCS finals ever, for sure. But obviously, like, right when I was going to say, obviously, Burgundy won here. Shout out to the Master 21 Club. All the Masters 21. I don't know what this is, like, in reference to, but there's a lot of Master 21s that were playing in the tournament. I think, like, top 8 had, like, 4 of them or something like that, or top 16. Like, there was a lot of Master 21s, and they both made it to the finals, so obviously, like, the testing group or whatever for, like, the virtual world deck was solid. They also got tiger mortars as their pictures, which is cool. Hey, he's got like pack on his face. That's cool. I didn't even notice that. But like I was saying, make sure you go check out Pack's Twitch channel. I'm going to leave that down below in the description. Make sure you check out Luxury on Facebook, on Twitch. And yeah, I guess that's all. This was a really cool finals, honestly. Like, even though like it was a quick game, just the fact that like both of these players made it to the finals with Virtual World after so many people thought the deck was bad. They're like, no, the deck's not good. It's not good. It can't go second. Its first turn board isn't good enough. VFD plus trap isn't good enough. But like, I mean, they proved them wrong. I mean, look at this. They both made it to the finals. There's not really much else to say. But also, no material is going to be good, too, for the mirror, it seems like. I guess I'm going to have to put a lot more of this deck on the channel. You guys are about to ask for it a lot. So expect this deck to be on the channel very soon in the next upcoming days. That's going to be it for the LCS. Congrats to both of them for making it to the finals. Congrats to Burgundy for winning. And the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day.